Hey there, YouTubers. Thanks for tuning into my very first, if you can believe it, um, very first YouTube video that I've ever created. And today I'm going to talk to you about, um, for those of you who are interested in U.S. currency, like myself, for instance, I was going to show you my collection of Jefferson nickels, and this is the first volume, so the one from 1938 to 1938 to 1961. So fairly old set. However, these coins aren't these coins aren't extremely rare. I got them at a coin shop in Chelmsford, I think it was. Well, Chelmsford, but also Boston. Um, Bromfield Street, you can always go there. They definitely have some currency, so yeah, let's get started. One sec. And these particular Jefferson nickels that I have are in pretty good condition. I mean, I don't want to brag, but I like them. The dealer at the store definitely gave them to me for a good price. Now, that right there, I hope you can see it. This camera is kind of crappy, but that's the very first Jefferson nickel coin, in minted in 1938. There's only 19.5 million of these, so they're not too rare. You can definitely find them. You know, the interesting thing about the Jefferson nickel, and I don't know if any of you guys know this, but it was actually, believe it or not, the first circulating U.S. coin to be designed by public contest. You see, Felix Schlag won $1,000 for his design featuring Jefferson's portrait on one side and his home, the Monticello, on the other. The initial rendition lacks the designer's initials, which were actually added in 1966. Just to give you a few facts on the Jefferson nickel. So we head down the line. I only have 10. I believe I only have 10 more. 10 more I need to find, and that's not. I hope that's not going to be too hard. I know my dad has some coins at his pawn shop. He owns a pawn shop, Empire Loan. I don't know if any of you've heard of it. And as you can see, starting from 1942, the 1942D, excuse me, the 1942P, that's made of silver, going through all the way to 1945S, the 1945S Jefferson nickel. The reason why it says silver, in case you were wondering, and it says that in parentheses. Let me show you. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so it says silver in parentheses. Well, anyways, during World War II, I don't know if any of you know this, but nickel was needed for the war effort. So from mid 1942 to the end of 1945, Jefferson nickels were struck in an unusual alloy of, I believe it was 56% copper, 35% silver, and 9% manganese. And these are called war nickels that bear the mint mark over the dome of the Monticello on the reverse. They exhibited great brilliance when new, but quickly turned an ugly dull color when moderate amount of wear, unfortunately. So yeah, these are really nice coins. Here, let me show you some more. Now we go to the more modern. $1952 us. And in case you were wondering, as far as known counterfeits go, the 1950D Jefferson nickel, that was a common counterfeit back then, and crude casts were also made to circulate in the 1940s. Hope you all can see that. And that's the very last Jefferson nickel in the first volume, at least. And obviously this nickel was to commemorate, our third president of the United States, for those of you who don't know, who's Thomas Jefferson. Thomas Jefferson. And that is my Jefferson nickel collection. Man, this video's turning out longer than I thought. Anyways, please subscribe if you. I hope you like this video. This is my first video, so it's probably not perfect, but yeah. So just leave a comment below. Hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe. For all you coin lovers out there, I'm certainly into them. And stay tuned for next week if I'm not too busy, where I'll be showing you the second volume, the second volume of Jefferson Nichols that I have, which was minted from 1962 to 1995, I believe. I think, yeah, that's right. Only next week it's going to be from a different company. This one is the official Whitman the official Whitman coin folder. I like Whitman, but it's, not. Sort of getting sick of it. I don't like how their design logo is, but that's just me. So yeah. See ya.